What's going on, everyone? I'm your host, Cycrex, and we are back with another episode of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. In the last episode, we did the banker. In between episodes, I went over and I kind of took out the Borgia Tower up here and just kind of started clearing out a bit more of the map that we have access to. And good lordy, do I wish they just gave us access to the entire map from the get-go.
Yeah. Would make things a bit easier.
Yep. And because I'm always like, I gotta collect things. So we do have a new recruit within the order. So let's before we head off to the main mission, Laura Bacrano was added to the Assassin's Guild. Beatrice Simoni leveled up to level 7.
Yay.
Because I got 2 people. So let's acquire upgrades. Yeah. And let's just send them out on missions because
Yeah.
the more assassins we have, the better everything is.
Pretty much. Makes things easier to deal with.
Yep. I'm seeing if there's any item stuff. Ooh. Maybe Cardinal's purple dye. Ooh, no. I need I need another Vlad the Impaler coin. So let's grab these 2. To put these 2, and just so we can make sure everyone survives. 3 assassins and then the 2 trainees.
There you go. Good thinking.
Laura is going to get a lot of levels.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yep. Don't need saffron. Don't need a sapphire. Don't need a lum. Okay.
Don't need to set fire to the sky.
All right. So, now that those guys are all settled away, we still have enough for to be able to use our assassins.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the barracks and see what our best buddy Bartolomeo is up to.
Nothing nefarious, I'm sure.
I mean, he is our on our side, so it's perfectly okay.
I never said nefarious for us.
Yeah.
Who goes there?
Salve to you
Me.
too.
Ezio! I was expecting my wife.
Somehow that does not surprise me.
The French putane have us under pressure.
Tell me about their general, these Baron de Valois.
Cesare persuaded King Louis to lend him an entire army to defeat me. I'm flattered.
Where can I find him?
It's only a matter of time before I have Valois by the throat. We have them in a retreat.
They seem to be getting closer.
The situation is under control. Close the gates! Bene, so maybe I could use a little help.
Do not
This guy
take.
doesn't know the first thing about what he's doing.
Yeah, you kind of learned that. It's ow. I think I took damage. There we go. I don't know why I had the hidden blade. Oh yeah, I could just Just gotta lower the gates. Just having my assassins handle them all.
Yup.
Bianca thirsts for French blood!
The Baron de Valois signals from the field.
Bonjour, Général d'Alviano. Êtes-vous prêt à vous rendre?
Why don't you come closer and say that?
You must learn how to speak French. It would mask your barbaric sensibilities.
Perhaps you could teach me, and I would instruct you in fighting, since you seem to do so little of it.
As amusing as this parley has been, I'd like your unconditional surrender before sunrise.
Ha! My Lady Bianca will whisper it in your ear.
I believe another lady might object to that.
Mio marito vi ammazzerà tutti.
I'll kill you for tutto francese!
Calm down for your wife's sake. You know my terms. Enter my camp unarmed at dawn. And practice your French. Soon all of Italy will be speaking it.
I'll get you, pezzo di merda, figlio di puttana!
This feels awfully familiar to the last game.
Yeah.
Here!
Not complaining about it, mind you, but
It's it's kind of similar to like the thing we had to do for him in the last game. It is very similar, but it's different enough to where you can be like, okay, it's they're not really doing the same stuff over and over again.
yeah.
Hey, hey!
This is their camp?
You steal a man's wife and then go hide inside a fortress? Nothing hangs between your thighs. In fact, there is a hole there, so deep it reaches into the maledetto inferno!
What good are you two are dead? We will regroup and fight through the gates as we did at the Arsenale.
The entrance is thicker with Frenchmen than the streets of Paris.
So we will climb the battlements.
They cannot be scaled. But Basilea would know what to do. Maybe this is the end. I enter at dawn bearing gifts, and hope that coward spares her life.
Perché non ci ho pensato prima?
What did I say?
Call your men back to the barracks. I will explain there.
You better have something good. Fall back!
It's like, sweet Christ, of course!
Ah, I know exactly what we need to do. Horsey, come here.
Any day now, don't got all night.
Good, Horsey. Kind of on a time crunch because by morning, Bartolomeo's wife will be dead. Interact.
So, you have a plan?
Once inside, your men can overpower the camp's patrols, correct?
Yes, but...
Especially if the patrols are taken completely by surprise.
Ma certo.
Then we need to liberate several suits of French armor. At dawn, we are going to walk right in.
Ah! Ezio Auditore! You are truly a man after my own heart. Magnifico!
I will get the armor.
My troops will gather it from the dead. We will then depart from the north, so as not to arouse suspicion. And Ezio, make sure to kill them without a fight. The armor has to stay clean.
Do not be detected. So this one is actually pretty easy and pretty fun because one of the guild challenges is to kill like the stationary guards with the crossbow.
Yeah.
And I'll show kind of what like how you do that. But I'm gonna go with kind of like the more fun thing to do. Once we get to one of the camps.
Does this amuse you? Stolto.
Horsey. And this one is honestly also pretty easy to do the do not get detected if you know how to keep some of the distance.
Yeah.
Like we want to kind of stay. Let's get those. Oh. Alright. Get kind of a little closer. So you can just send your assassins.
To do the job for you.
Yep. You can keep a distance, and all you have to do is just kind of walk around the outskirts.
Yep. Like, goodness, what a terrible tragedy I've just discovered.
Yep. So we can wait for these two guys to pass by.
And that's half of the job done already.
Yep. And we just kind of do that for the next camp. And just kind of go and do a quick loot because the shop quests kind of want to get some more stuff, like getting more like quiver space.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's enough for them. And then we can just ride north. Come on, horse. Stop right here. And we just gotta wait. And we see that those numbers slowly going up. That was easy.
Sometimes it just goes that way, you know?
Yeah. Call our horsey back. We got all the armor, so now, as we pass by, we stay perfectly quiet and don't tell them the plan, which was, we're going to be sneaking in using the corpses and armor of your dead allies. Don't tell the French.
You throw them off by saying all of this in Chinese. Then they really don't know what's going on.
You see, I know, like, I'm going to put in quotation marks of saying I know some words in Mandarin, but do I know what those words actually mean? No, I do not.
Yeah.
Stoke their anger and focus.
Because it's like, could my pronunciation be better than John Cena's entire Bing Chilling, which that was a really fucking stupid video from him.
Yeah, I don't know what his deal was. Anyway, let's do this.
Bring me a suit of that perverted armor.
You are not wearing one.
What?
It is part of the plan. You surrender to us, we are bringing you to the Baron.
Ah, yes. Then what?
Your men attack on my signal.
Bene. Go change into costume. Dawn approaches. Get into formation!
Do not lose any health squares.
So, not strictly take no damage, but it's essentially take no damage.
Yeah.
Say what you want about these guys. Their armor is cool.
Oh yeah, no, the French armor in this game, very cool. Very stylish.
Yeah. I could take or leave the cape personally. Like it's a good accessory, but I don't know if it would be for me, quote unquote.
Yeah.
But the rest of it, spot on.
Ooh, that will be something.
What's going on here?
We, for some reason, the French were onto us. So it's either the Baron's men.
We must
Fight off the Baron's men.
We cannot
Yeah.
deviate.
Maybe that has something to do with it.
Something is
Weird as that sounds.
Well, yeah. So it's either like the Baron's men were
So blinded by the trickle of royalty in the
ordered to kill Bartolomeo on sight.
But in that case, why bother demanding that he show up?
I don't know. I think it's supposed to be like a somewhat of like a power move.
I don't know.
My assassins are max rate, so I don't really have to worry about them all that much.
Your plan is brillante, but I don't like using this kind of trick. I believe in fair fight. May the best man win.
Cesare and the Baron seem to have a different style.
There will come a day in which men no longer cheat each other. And on that day, we will see what mankind is truly capable of.
I have heard that before.
It is something your father wanted.
And focus their frustration. Moment to live. Is it stressful in any way?
I will take care of them.
Second.
Over here then. So help me with this.
Because
What?
that guy saw the body that was in the middle of the road. So I was trying to kill him before. But,
Oh well. Just gotta give it another go.
yep.
The assassin could use our help, I'm sure.
But lucky for us... Oh.
Aren't you too far away from Bartolomeo or whatever his name is?
Kind of, yeah. That's because... Like, they want us to get, like, further ahead.
Stop them before they attack us.
That could have been done a little cleaner, but whatever.
Hey, take what you can get, right?
Yep. Alright. Now... we have brought the Italian pig Bartolomeo. Oh, wait. I haven't taken French in so long. So, Ezio, you take over.
Yeah.
Mes soldats, conduisez le capitaine italien à son excellence, le baron. Il vous surround.
What part of France are you from?
Montreal.
Open the gates!
Those speak French.
There were a couple of French girls in Firenze.
Of course there were.
Alright, and here comes the super fun part.
Or you just summon all your assassins and kill everyone in the room.
Not yet. We gotta get through this gate.
Yeah.
Chien d'Italien! Regardez-le! Il a honte de ce qu'il est!
Oh, okay.
Eyes open. Anyone witness?
That's on me. That's on me.
Yeah, accidents happen.
Yes. Accidents. It was on purpose, but I thought that was when we were supposed to. We were supposed to get through that gate.
Well, your timing was the accident.
Yeah.
Do. Been on a major recording session bender these last couple of days. I think it's actually started to burn me out a little bit.
Yeah, it's usually good to like take like a couple days off because I know
Well, with my current situation financially, I need to make sure that I'm continuing to turn out decent content so that I can start working on getting ad revenue so that I don't have to worry about a 9 to 5.
yeah.
So if you're watching this and aren't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so.
It seems that you have
Because
seen the light.
this economy is
Enough of your
really
crap.
bad with
Release my wife.
It's
Not
garbage,
yet
let's be real.
Yeah,
from a
no.
man born with nothing to his name.
so it's horrid.
Mine is worth its currency. Unlike yours, which is counterfeit.
How dare you?
You think that commanding an army grants you nobility? Nobility comes from fighting beside your soldiers, not kidnapping a woman to cheat your way out of battle. Why don't you grow up here and release my wife?
You savages never learn.
Get back here!
got?
You got this. There you go.
Ezio, you have to save my wife. Take the rooftops.
Finish the mission in less than 5 minutes.
Good luck.
This one is doable. It's just I hate the last part of it.
Yeah. Regular reminder: we're not particularly going for 100% synchronization. If we get it, great, but we're not sweating it if we don't.
Yeah.
There you go. And done.
All right. Here comes the slightly tough part.
True, but you've got your assassins, so
No, it's
if you get blockaded, if you get blockaded by men, is by like enemies, is what I'm saying.
well, the thing is we can't be seen, and the
Yeah,
using the assassins on this one.
would actually hurt you. Yeah, I get you
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
Is this the part you hate?
Kind of.
All right, that wasn't your fault.
Yeah. So it's you can't get detected by any of these guys. I think actually it's been a while since I've done this, so I'm risking another desync just to test something.
Yeah.
Across here. I have to wait before. Oh, I think I can shoot him. Shoot him. Okay. Hey. Got blocked by a fucking post.
That's all right. You'll get them this time.
Yeah. All right. Gotta wait for you to get into range. Shoot you. Wait for you to get into range. Come on. All right. because I personally do not want to come back here later. Yeah, just kind of figuring out that pathing, and then
Yeah.
the like when the guards
Respect
move.
is earned, not inherited or purchased.
Perhaps you are right. I need more time.
Sorry, but your time is up.
Que tu sia padre
Yep.
della morte. Requiescat in pace.
Fantasilea! Don't ever disappear again. I was lost without you.
Really? But you rescued me.
Ezio came up with a brilliant plan.
I did not. It was all your husband's idea.
It was?
You are my prince.
Now I better earn that title.
You will. Thank you.
They're cute.
And Bartimeo's like, I am now going to go fuck my wife. Thank you, Ezio. We only have time for one, maybe two. Hold ZR to deflect.
Yep. Sequence 7. Key to the Castello.
Yep. All right, so we're going to end off this episode right here.
Yep.
In between episodes, I am probably going to do what I've done before, kind of clear out a bit more of as much of the map as I can.
Yep.
In the next episode, we are probably going to do this layer of Romulus right here.
Ooh.
And we then will probably, in the episode after, or no, in the next episode, we're going to do the virtual training. We're going to get that, the virtual training done, because there is a skin we can unlock for the game. And Kohga said that that is something that we will have to do.
Yes.
So,
Because it's the best cosmetic in the whole game.
yep. So, with that, like, comment, sub, go check out Kohga's channel. He's going to tell you to go see...
Go check out Poke Park. That was a little while ago at this point, but I'm curious if anybody actually enjoyed that.
Yep. So, go do that, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Later, nerds.
Peace.